A steel cable suddenly snapped, instantly cutting hundreds of tourists in half at the waist. Before they could even comprehend what had happened, they collapsed to the ground one after another. Only a little girl escaped unscathed, but the captain who stood behind to protect her did not survive. The luxurious cruise ship then vanished from the surface of the sea. 40 years later, a man named Jack discovered traces of the legendary treasure-laden cruise ship. Determined to get his hands on the treasure, Jack hired a team of professional salvage experts and set out to search the high seas. On the day of departure, heavy rain poured from the sky, as if foreshadowing that the journey would not be smooth sailing. The team navigated the ocean for a long time when suddenly, the ship's radar detected a colossal object ahead. Before they could react, a giant vessel loomed right in front of them. In the next moment, their rescue boat collided with this enormous entity. Looking at the ship's identification number, they couldn't believe their luck in finding the missing Antony so easily. The team eagerly boarded the cruise ship, hoping to locate the legendary priceless treasure. As the team searched around with flashlights, one member suddenly stepped on a corroded floorboard. Fortunately, his teammates pulled him to safety just in time. Amidst the chaos, Kelly noticed a little girl standing on the stairs, but she disappeared in the blink of an eye. Kelly didn't dwell on it and focused on helping her teammate up. They attributed the incident to the ship's age and disrepair, not giving it much thought. Later, a team member found an electronic watch on a table. However, such watches didn't exist 40 years ago. This meant they were not the first group to board this ship since its disappearance. Strangely, both the original passengers and the later salvage team seemed to have vanished into thin air. The team began to sense something eerie about the cruise ship and decided to retrieve the treasure and retreat as quickly as possible. To save time, they split up. While searching the pool area, Kelly discovered that the walls were riddled with countless bullet holes. Feeling unsettled, she climbed up a ladder to leave. Just then, the little girl appeared before Kelly again, startling her and causing her to fall heavily to the ground. Kelly didn't notice that the blood flowing from her head was eerily absorbed by the bullet holes. At this moment, Jack heard the commotion and rushed over to pull Kelly up. However, blood suddenly started seeping out of the bullet holes on the walls, quickly filling the entire pool. There was even a person underneath the surface. The two didn't notice this bizarre phenomenon and continued their search. They encountered a large door. Kelly put effort into turning the valve, and the door opened. Several long-decayed corpses flooded in with the water, while the door behind them mysteriously locked automatically. With no choice, they entered the newly opened doorway. Inside a room, Kelly found a chest. Upon opening it, she discovered it was filled with glittering gold. But would they be able to take this chest of gold and leave unscathed? This is an incredibly terrifying movie called Ghost Ship. If you enjoy such films, you can check out the original movie.